Holy cow! Wow. Hi, I'm Dennis Gage, and welcome to My Classic Car. Well, this week I'm in Antwerp, Belgium, and I'm not completely sure how I got here, but my good buddy and international car hunter, J.P. Van de Boont, asked me to come along on one of his whirlwind trips to Europe to check out some great car collections and maybe some potential buys. I'm not exactly sure where this is going to go, but it's going to be a crazy trip.
Hey Dennis, let's go. Let's do this.
Hey, it's going to be a wild and woolly ride. And speaking of woolly, we'll see how long this stash stays curled. Let's roll.
Welcome to Belgium.
Yeah, what a way to arrive.
Antwerp is a great city.
From what I've seen so far, and a pretty nice ride too.
Yeah.
What is this?
Suitable.
This is a
Well,
600 Mercedes.
It's a 600, yeah, but it's a stretch. It's a factory limo, one of very, very few built.
I've never seen one of these. I mean, this baby is rare.
I believe this was used by some African emperor.
So next stop is your friend's collection?
Yeah, it's my friend's collection. It's got some real hidden gems.
Well, I'm looking forward to that. So we're close, eh?
Yeah, we're close.
Can't wait.
Hey man.
Hey yo bro, what's happening?
Goed je te
How's
zien
life?
hoor. Goed je te zien. Ja, goed.
Hi,
Prima.
I'm Alexander.
This is
Dennis.
my friend
Hi,
Alexander.
Dennis.
Nice place you got here. I would never have known this is here. I mean, this is...
Well, that's the funny thing. If you this is right in the city center. You will never expect a place
didn't.
like this here. Huh? It's a little entrance only, and it's underneath a big building which I developed, and I kept this for myself.
Sorry man, I gotta run. I got 1,000 things I still kind of have to put together for this thing. But
I thought you had this all.
well, I got it thought out, but I've got to work on some more logistics. So
Get out of here.
I'm out of here.
That's how it usually works.
That's how it usually works.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Alexander, all I can say is, wow. Alexander, I mean, you have so much wonderful stuff here, but this is an all-time favorite car of mine, the Monteverde. This is a 375S, is that correct?
375S. They made 5 of them. 4 still exist.
Jay Leno has one of them, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
And what
there
year
was-
is this?
This is 1969.
69.
This is 7.6 liter.
Which is a Chrysler Big Block 440.
It's a
That's the
440.
other thing that people don't realize. That
No.
was powered
Yeah.
by a Chrysler engine from the beginning.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. That makes it very special, and I think this is really a fantastic car.
Incredibly beautiful. And this is another Monteverde.
Well, yeah,
This
they
is four-door.
made a 4-door as well. The 4-door is also very rare
and also very fast.
very fast.
But you
Those
have
were
other really impressive, really fast cars.
only fast cars. We go for the cubic inches here.
This is a wild car, and I'm not even sure what it is. What is this?
It is a bitter. It is another
bitter?
a bitter handmade German sports car. Very fast car and a very beautiful shape as well. And if you look at this really stands out in the crowd.
And speaking of standing out in the crowd, this baby over here is pretty distinctive. An Iso Grifo, right?
This is another very rare car, Iso Grifo, a very famous car back in that then. They made a 7-liter engine, which was the fastest car on the road back then. It went over 300 kilometers.
I love that car.
The Bizzarini is one of the nicest 60s sports cars. It has a Chevy 327 engine.
What year?
In 1963. What a difference, look at the height. I mean, it's an incredible car. Everything on this car is right.
This is one of the ultimate cars.
Yeah.
Alexander, this is a unique car. What do we have here?
Everybody knows the Pantera. This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
a Di Tommaso Longchamp. I think about 10 convertibles were made.
And what year?
It is 1985, and it has a 7-liter Ford engine in.
So, you know, Di Tommaso, certainly, as you say, known for the Pantera. There's this, but another really interesting car, the Mangusta here. This,
Yeah, the Mangusta is a fantastic, that was actually the first one. They had a Vallelunga before, but this has the 289 or 302 Ford engine in.
Looks like a Pantera, but it's got some distinct differences.
Yeah, one of the distinct differences is the back of the car. It's one of my son's favorite cars. It has like a wasp kind of opening. So this is to get by the engine. It's a very nice shape. It is a little bit smaller as Pantera, and for a bigger guy like me, it's also not so easy.
It probably fits Sebastian perfectly.
He would be. He would like to have it when he gets 18, so he has to wait a little bit to drive to school.
Hey, it's worth the wait, Sebastian. Let's see what else you got. Alexander, these are a couple cars that I did not know existed. This is an AC.
It's an AC 428 Fruya. It was the replacement of the AC Cobra, so that's why they used the same chassis, a little bit longer, and they made this model. It was very expensive because they had to send it to Italy to do bodywork, etc. They sold 29 convertibles and 51 coupes. We have the coupe there too.
And
it has a 7-liter 429 between 67 and 73.
Is it a great driving car?
Great,
incredibly
fantastic.
powerful.
Incredibly powerful, sure. It's
428 Cobra Jet.
428 Cobra Jet, so it's very fast and it's still not too glossy. It's a great car, great shape.
Well, I mean, I could spend all day. I could spend several days here, and then you've got 2 or 3 other places. This is an unbelievable collection, Alexander. Thank you so much.
Stay here in Europe. It's a good place to be.
It's a good place to be. Thanks so much. Coming up, we'll visit the world-famous Lauman Museum. But first, we'll check out a new mobile blasting business in the Auto Geek Garage.
My Classic Car is brought to you by Dustless Blasting, the future of surface preparation.
Well, hey, in the shop with me today, I got my good buddy, Benny Lecomte from MMLJ. Benny, so good to have you back, my man.
It's great to be here, Dennis.
Well, you know, you're MMLJ, which is the parent company, which stands for Manufacturing, Marketing, Logistics, Juxtaposed. I love that word, but juxtaposed. Because you really do a little bit of all those things. You guys you almost invented sandblasting, created soda blasting. But what we're talking about and what we've talked about for the last couple of years is the latest greatest, which is your dustless blasting system.
That's right, Dennis. In dustless blasting, what we've been able to do is eliminate that plume of hazardous airborne particles.
Yeah.
You know, be it silica sand, there's no free silica. If they're using a coal slag, there's no beryllium. So we've made this safe, and we've made it environmentally sound so that you can actually go, as we did at your house, and blasted your truck.
It was amazing. You know, again, a couple years ago, you brought your kind of individual unit, and I said, you know, I got this old ratty truck. You know, we should do that. And you said, well, okay, we will.
We will.
And by golly, we did.
That we did.
Last year, you brought up one of the mobile units. I was just absolutely blown away by that thing. I mean, first of all, it's a state-of-the-art piece of equipment. We did that truck. I think it was a half hour or less. And it's that mobile unit that you guys have created really to give people a business opportunity.
Well, it is. It's being in business for yourself, but not by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And what we mean by that is we do special marketing for these contractors at various levels. We help pricing jobs because this is sometimes what they fear the most. I don't know how to price a job.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to charge for this? You know, where do I get my literature from? Well, we have the entire package.
I think that's the amazing thing about it, because I mean, you guys make a heck of a unit. I mean, it is industrial grade, industrial strength unit.
Yep.
But you've got the back end marketing that is so lacking oftentimes when people are trying to start a business. It's not for lack of effort or lack of know-how in the technique that they're going to apply. It's how to get the word out. How to price the job, how to market it. And you guys are actually even helping with that.
Well, we are, and we've identified what we call the low-hanging fruit, and essentially, what town doesn't have a problem with graffiti?
Yeah.
What town doesn't have automotive enthusiasts? Our crowd that's watching us right now. Who boat bottoms? If you're by the lake or any kind of waterway, this thing is absolutely wonderful. It can do fiberglass boats, it can do metal boats.
So it does move around, so it's not a bricks and mortar, I'm here and it's a franchise, but it's really your own business.
That's exactly right. Yeah, you can do whatever you want to do with it, and like I said, we help identify you know, these sales leads and what have you. We have a pretty sophisticated program that tracks all the callers that, you know, thought they might want to buy one,
Right.
but they actually need the work done for themselves.
So you'll get X amount per week,
Yep.
and only a small fraction of those will buy the unit, but everybody else that called still needs the service.
That's exactly right. Yep. We still have that same statistic we talked about last year, 400 calls, 20 people buy, 380 need the job done for themselves.
And you have that data, and you can populate really the customer base of the people that get into this business.
Absolutely, yes, we can.
And you know, and you've got kind of almost an a la carte marketing thing. You can do, you know, just logo on the truck, or you can do, you know, brochures, or all the way to websites and everything else. I mean, for instance, I love you mocked this up. If I was to get into this, the Mad Stash dustless blasting, I mean, you could create all these materials.
Individual logos for the individual company. We have a full-time marketing staff.
So, and they're amazing units, Benny, and they're made in the USA.
And they're Texas
tough. So hey, if you want to learn anything more about this dustless blasting business of your own, log on to dustlessblasting.com. You know, Mad Stash dustless blasting. I like the sound of that.
AutoGeek.net. We are Car Care.
Next, we'll check out a massive car museum in the Netherlands. Now we're in the Netherlands, in The Hague, at the
The Lauwman Museum.
Lauwman Museum. This,
International fame. This is an incredible place.
I've heard of it, but I mean, the building alone is stunning.
Oh yeah, they actually designed the building with the collection in mind, which usually is the other way around, right?
Spectacular from the outside. I hear it's great from the inside. Just
Oh
check
yeah.
it out.
All right, let's
All
go.
right, man. This is amazing, man. Well, Ronald, you are the managing director here, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Well, JP and I were just outside. And, I mean, it's amazing from outside, but then we came into
Yeah,
this.
it's even-
The cathedral,
Yeah.
this is just, it's magnificent. This looks like a little Dutch village or something.
Well, these are actual fronts of houses. They're not reproductions.
So they're brought in.
This is real. Yeah.
What an amazing building architecturally, and what an amazing collection.
Yeah, it is built by designed by an American architect, Michael Graves, and it's really a statement. We love cars. There's a love to the automobile. So what we like to do here is give home to an important old collection, one of the oldest private collections in the world, and we would like to give a sort of overview of the whole motoring history, from the beginning, from the carriages until Formula One cars from a couple of years ago. So
And then how many cars in the collection overall?
there are 250 cars in the collection. And we have different teams from different periods with race cars, motoring, even art.
That's quite a lot.
And it's also the maximum.
As you said, it's about a mile or so.
Yeah,
going
if you
through.
do the whole tour, it's a one-way tour, so
Oh,
you
we're-
can't miss anything.
Oh, we're doing the
and
whole tour.
It's almost 1 mile, so we have
We
good
make
shoes. Yeah,
good
okay.
shoes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're both healthy.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
yeah,
Well, thank you so much.
enjoy.
All right.
Ronald, hartstikke bedankt voor de invitatie.
Ja.
We gaan ons amuseren op zeker.
That must
Vermaak je. This is
Let's
proper Dutch.
Couldn't prove it by me. Let's go.
We'll subtitle it, don't worry.
Bye.
It's totally Batman. It is totally Batman. These Amphicars are pretty cool.
This brings back some real special memories for me.
This is cool. It's a boat, it's a car, it's a plane.
It's a little bit of everything. But I don't think it's not an amphi car that you can actually get into the water with.
Well,
I don't
you
think
could.
you want to attempt it, but it's
it
going
would
to sink.
like a stone,
like
right?
a brick.
And I
yeah.
don't think it actually flies either, but it
No?
looks like it could. Very nice. Oh wow,
Yeah, this is a machine.
this is Mercedes SSK, right?
All 7 liters of it.
And looks unrestored.
That's all original.
I bet that's really a thrill to drive.
It's got to be.
It got to be a handful too. This has got to be one of the craziest cars in the collection.
Sometimes people say, well, this is an animal. Well, this is an animal.
Well, it's a bird, but that works. So this is the Swan car. Some Maharaja of India owned this or something?
Actually, it was a Scottish guy that lived in Calcutta that wanted to
Oh,
shock
really?
people.
Well, it's pretty
and then later
shocking.
on, it was sold to Maharaja there.
But it does all sorts of crazy things.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's got a steam coming out the front to make way if people are in the way. There's some chalk that you can let loose in the back just to make it more realistic about having
a
doing
swan.
its business. There is an
pipe
organ,
organ.
an organ.
Oh, and I love there's a little dial back there. It says, go left, go right, go home. You didn't have to talk to the driver. You just signaled
You
him,
just
right?
want to just push the button.
This is
you know.
crazy. Oh, hey, look, even a baby swan.
That could follow.
Oh, how nice. What a view this would be, man.
Oh man.
Wow, so this is like the Spiker display?
Spiker is actually a Dutch company. Most people think of the modern sports
the
car,
new supercar,
which is
yeah.
a cool car.
But
But
this
these
is-
are the original and the very, very rare cars. They're well-built cars. And to see this many in one room is incredible.
This is a cool display.
Oh yeah, look at this. These are the original doors of the factory.
Plant? Well, and up there, 1898. That's the
correct.
that's the
That's
origin
when
of the
they
company?
started.
Man,
And they did planes as well.
wow.
Yeah, yeah. There's wow factory
There's
in
a lot-
every corner. Yeah.
There's a lot of wow here. A lot of wow. JP, that was unbelievable. It was so cool. I can only imagine what you have in store next.
Can you?
Probably not. Let's go find out. Though.
Let's do.
Need parts for your ride? Then check out this week's Classic Car Marketplace.
Need parts for your F-Series truck, Bronco, Classic or Fox Mustang, Camaro, Chevelle El Camino Malibu, GTO Tempest Le Mans, Firebird, or Chevy truck? Then you need NPD, the nation's leading restoration parts supplier. Call 888-893-FAST for your free catalog or visit nationalpartsdepot.com. AutoGeek has been your one-stop shop for car care products for over 18 years with premium brands including Meguiar's, Pinnacle, Mothers, and Wolfgang. Plus featuring world-renowned resident detailing expert Mike Phillips. Visit AutoGeek.net. We are Car Care. Design Engineering, the experts in heat control. From exhaust wraps, line sleevings, and heat and turbo shields to a complete line of performance coolant additives to reduce engine temperatures. DEI has solutions to control heat in every part of your car, power sports, or marine application. Check us out at designengineering.com.
Stay close. We've got one more stop on our Classic Car Euro trip.
Brought to you by Dustless Blasting, the future of surface preparation, and by Race Deck, the official garage flooring of My Classic Car.
So this is another one of your classic car dealer buddies here in the Netherlands?
That's right, Dennis.
Man, he's got it going on.
Oh man, he's into it.
Big time. These little Abarths crack me up.
Oh, yeah.
Man, they're tiny little cars. It's a Zagato body, right?
Yeah, Zagato,
Man,
right.
that looks like so much fun. Maserati, how cool would that be?
Yeah.
Holy cow! I want all of them. I want every one of them. Ooh, a couple of AMXs, nice little
yeah.
muscle car,
Yeah,
underrated
yeah.
muscle car. Oh,
That's right. 390s in him.
and a Studi, a 55 President Speedster, near and dear to my heart. I've always wanted one of these.
Well, here's your chance.
I feel so regal in this chair. I think I've only seen like one Simca, and there's 1, 2, 3, there's 6 of
There's a
them.
whole row of them.
Man, it's like I'm swimming in a sea of cars. Wait, we're in the Netherlands. It's a canal of cars. I'm swimming in a canal of cars.
Well, we have lakes. I think
Okay,
this
it's
is
a lake.
more like a
But
big
it's-
lake.
It's amazing. There's got to be 200 cars packed in here. And I mean, packed in here. I think I could get a business card between the plate
Not
and
a
the rear
figure.
bumper. Not a figure, maybe my business card.
There's everything from Packards
This one looks like it's been done. Good color too.
to Datsuns to
Porsches,
Porsches,
to Simcas.
Mercedes.
Nice little 190. I don't know if I've ever seen one in this color. Is that original?
It could be. You know, they did come in all kinds of colors.
It's very cool. Can we look
Yeah,
at
let's
this
check
video?
it out and see if it's got the original Solex carburetors. They usually get replaced.
No, that looks like...
It looks like the original carburetor instead. That's good.
You know, these are nice little cars. They are taking off in value, though, a bit.
Oh, gee, not funny anymore.
But still, compared to the 300, this is, you know, it's affordable. It's got the same lines. It's just the baby brother.
Yes, but the baby can't really walk like the old ones.
But a baby can walk. It just can't run.
That's what I mean.
I've always dug these Austin Healey's. I was
Yes,
gonna
they're nice.
Oh, check out this Rolls, man.
Rolls Royce.
And it's still got bugs on the windshield.
Yes.
So it's been
That's
used.
the extra patina. And look on the light.
And what a weird body, though. I mean, this is not only a boat tail, it looks like a boat.
It looks to be somebody's custom body, but it's definitely inspired by the Barker Coachworks because of the wings and especially
Kind of
this
the airfoil.
accessory
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
is
yeah.
really typical for Barker.
It's crazy. You know, so as a dealer, you seen anything here that's like...
I like this if
You
the
do?
price is right. Hey, you
It
know.
always comes down to, is the price right?
That's right. The profit is when you buy them, not when you sell them.
Oh, check that out. So, JP, I know you got business to do with Yoke. You may buy some, you may sell
I
some,
think I have some things in mind I want
But-
to make an offer on.
and I'm sure I can entertain myself. So if you need to get down to business,
think you can manage?
I think I can.
Let's do it.
We'll see you in a few, man.
All right, you got it,
Take
Dennis.
it later. So until our next meeting, remember, honor the timeless classics. I'm Dennis Gage. Happy motoring. See ya.
Attention, My Classic Car fans. Go online now to also see Dennis motorcycle touring with his son and Neil Bailey in spectacular locations around the world. Check out Trippin' on Two Wheels and order your DVD set today.